So, lesson number 1 in leading a meditation on Monday, Labor Day, you must plug in the microphone. So I've been just chit-chatting with myself here for, I don't know, 5 minutes or so. So I hope you're equally as entertained and not super agitated. So I was just saying, when we begin to sit, you have to check in with yourself physically. Do you having any discomfort? Are you having any pain? So maybe you have a little pain in your back and you can loosen your shoulders or adjust your posture and relieve a bit of that discomfort. It's helpful that I do that right there. That's good. So what we just did was acted with wisdom and compassion from the outcome of our focused awareness. See, that's how it works. We first have to realize that there is a discomfort. Second, that there is a cause for that discomfort. Third, that there is a possible relief of that discomfort. And then the relief of that discomfort is the application of wise view and understanding, which results in compassion and wisdom. That's how it works. That's the 4 noble truths of Buddhism right there in a nutshell. So we're practicing that. So checking in first physically and then mentally. So where are you at mentally today? Emotionally? Are you having racing thoughts? Are you feeling anxious and the thoughts just seem to be random and plentiful and like a popcorn popper? Or maybe they're sluggish and a bit depressed. Maybe you feel agitated or inexplicably crabby. You find it, like search it out, seek it out. What are you feeling? And not because I suggested you feel a specific way, but what are you actually experiencing in this moment? Not earlier today, and not you're not planning your emotional body for later, I hope, but instead, really check in. Check in with your physical body, check in with your mental state. And with that, act with wisdom, act with compassion. How do you hold and nurture that which you need to be held and nurtured? Is it physical? Is it mental? You know the answer. But first we have to discover that there is a discomfort. And there is always, my friends, a discomfort. So relieve that a bit. I, as you know, had a little arm surgery like 8 weeks ago. And I have those moments. Yesterday was one of those moments where it was a kind of a dull, burning, itchy pain. And I was ignoring it altogether, but it was causing a bit of agitation, and that agitation just kept building and seemed very random until I realized, my arm hurts. I should probably take some Tylenol and put some ice on it to support it. And I did. And it helped. It helped just understanding what was at the root of that agitation. So always do that. This is what we're doing in stillness, is really looking for the discomfort and the understanding of the discomfort. So I'm going to ring the bell 3 times, and you can hear it now because there's a microphone and I can see on the little thing that it's pinging. So let the sound and vibration bring you here in this moment, here and now. Your heart is beating, your breath is flowing, your thoughts are arising. Seek out the discomfort. Where do you need to be supported? Physical and mental, both. Doesn't have to be just one or the other. So take a few deep breaths. Expanding the lungs into the lower belly. And then relaxing and releasing on the out breath, focusing and intensifying on the in breath. Relax and release. Breathe in here. Breathe out now. Awake and aware spontaneously. Oh. Nowhere else to go. Nothing else to do. Nothing special to be or become. Nothing to fix or fabricate. Nothing to control or manipulate. So sit with natural body. Not too tight, not too loose, supported, upright. Natural breath and energy, breathing into the here and now. This moment, the only moment. Sitting with natural heart mind, open, openness. Open the open. Vast. Immutable. Interconnectedness. You're here and now. Awake and aware. In this moment where it counts. The only moment that it counts. Reacting with wisdom and compassion through the insight of awakened awareness. So let go and let be. Let everything just come and go. Coming and going like the breath. Like the wind. Like the clouds in the sky. Here and now. Mm. So how was that? Were you distracted? Were you focused? Either way, awareness of that state is the key. So whether you were distracted and know that you were distracted, or you were focused and know that you were focused, is the key. So cultivate that and practice it off the cushion. Certainly just keep doing it, whatever you're doing. Snacking, tying your shoe, reading. Actively aware that you are engaged in your human experience. I'll be back here tomorrow at 2:30 Central Time. Have a good rest of your day. Rest up if you have time. Just relax. Be at ease. Be at okayness. And don't forget, tomorrow is a new episode of the Backyard Buddhist Podcast. So download wherever. And I'll see you